really terrible on ranged heroes. But it's either it could still be Radiance. It could be Radiance to help with the split push. It could also be to stop the blink daggers coming out from heroes like the Puck and the Batrider as well.
Yeah, that's a good point, but
It's going to be a late Radiance, so it has its practical uses. I think I don't see it being a Rapier. It's too early, and they've got too much of an attribute throwing away with
there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point going Rapier.
So yeah, the Radiance does help with what I need, and I have a check rush, but it's not up.
Nope, but they're going to rotate. They do have the smoke, so this could be the time for them to get a pickup. They get a jump on a hero like this Nyx, like the Lycan, it's the bat they want, I think. If they get this bat, they get another gem.
The Lycan's in base.
Oh, the disruption coming out from Zai. They're going to be able to catch out this Nyx. So there we go. This is going to be his death. There's no two ways about it. He's going to drop, and Weaver just drops him in a second. Meanwhile, the rest of C9 are running away. And I'll tell you what, I don't know about yourself, Raiko, but I am not a fan of the whole split pushy rat Dota stuff. I don't think it's fun to watch personally, and yeah, I prefer sort of big team fights, so on and so forth. But then again, this is just the type of the way that Dota does it. If you're having a massive disadvantage, you can't afford to take fights. So what do? You avoid them. And if you're avoiding fights, what do? You try and get an advantage. And where do you get that advantage? By just being obnoxious and pushing all over the map, by not giving your opponents that chance to try and take high ground.
But that's the question: can C9 really afford to split push? Like, none of the heroes, other than the Puck and the Batrider, have any escape. And yeah, they've been pressuring the lanes, but they can't really do much now. If the lanes stay this far pushed out, like bot isn't that far, but if the lane stays like it's at top, Batrider's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to die.
The Radiance
and
pickup
any other hero.
Yeah. But the Radiance pickups is really smart from the Weaver, because if he does get this Radiance, that area of effect for the Radiance is huge, and it will disable the Blink Dagger straight away. So Batrider, for example, if he knows he gets Radiance, he's got to start getting out really quickly. He does a 4-staff in the Mask of Madness, but if Weaver gets like the bugs on him and he sees where he's going, that Batrider is not escaping.
Definitely.
Although Weaver doesn't have nothing to stop a TP out yet, so we could possibly see something like that MKB coming into play shortly, which I don't think would be a bad item at all.
Yeah, that's the thing with the MKB as well. They, EG at the moment, they basically have no push, and there's no out of towers left. So
exactly, yeah.
Their choices are either farm, take these pickoffs, or push high ground.
RTZ is closing in on Puck on the mid. Do they have any vision? Let's have a quick look. They do not. They do not see this act. They see a dazzle illusion. Oh no! If Sing Sing keeps going onwards, then can they see him? That's the bigger question as well. They cannot. So they can't see him yet.
He's farming. He's just the big camp nearest mid. So with the ultimate, he'll be able to get there quickly. So maybe turn around, but there's enough from EG.
So are they going to see this Puck? They can't. The orb throws out. So
no, just blink back.
Yeah, he does just blink
back.
Oh, the blink! Fantastic catch. Just managed to get him off. They're going to get enough loot damage, and the dunk comes out. That's the Puck down. That's exactly the type of break they wanted. Creep Wave has actually just turned up in their momentum. Now the important thing: does Sing Sing have that buyback? He does not. He is completely out of gold. They do not have a Puck for this push. They don't have a Nyx. Batman is. Oh no, looks like the Shark's going to try and do what he can up top, but even though EG can't push fast, they're still going to try and push in, and here comes Weaver. So here's that damage coming to the party. The fortification is finally blown. They're going to try and wait for the next, but
yeah,
Puck is not up. EG probably know that this Puck isn't up as well at this moment of time, so... And that's the tower. This is going to be a Rax. The Shrek is pushing top, so he is just trying to do a little bit of split push, like so just trying to do a bit of damage to that tower, but he's going to fall back. He does a bit of chip damage, but that is a melee Rax gone now. EG claim their prize and they fall back, so that's exactly what I mean. You get your pick off, you then get your tower, but Axeman moves in, he ducks in, he gets the dunk, he gets the double dunk. And that's it, they got that bat. I mean, that is disastrous. If they got buybacks on this hero once again.
Only Lycan buyback for C9.
So they don't have the bat, and the bat is the big one because they have no way of controlling these EG heroes now about that Batrider. The Puck has just come up, but the Weaver's got BKB. What are they going to do to him? This Axe, they cannot burst him down with that. I think that's Axes at the minute with that Berserker was at 69 armor. No, he is tanky as hell. But look, they can't do nothing to him. Axe just took all of that damage and harassment, and he's just chilling there with loads of health and a very nice evasion out there from Zai. And here comes the blink from the Axe and the dunk. And that's is that going to be a GG call? This is going to be a second set of racks going down. Weaver has picked up that Radiance now. He didn't even need it. TP reaction going back up top. Who is that? That's Axe. Is there going to be a blink? Not a taunt. Is there going to be a taunt? He's going to be able to go on this Lycan. Is he going to get the kill there? That's the more important thing. And he's actually going to man up, but then again, there goes the shapeshift. He's going to run away. The Wolves are going to keep that Axe from blinking, and looks like Lycan is going to be able to make that run away.
Well, why are you saying this? The racks are still going down a block. The range racks are down to half.
A really nice reactionary shallow grave out from the Dazzle to stop himself getting dive over from the Nyx, and Nyx is going to drop from that urn. And that's a second melee Rax. Meanwhile, up top, we do have RTZ. He finds out Eternal Envy. He's just sat there in the trees. And that is the GG. So that's it. And that is the best of 3 going in favour of EG. Once again, just that fantastic momentum carrying forward. Well, EG, boy, how can you stop these guys? They pick unconventional drafts. I mean, C9 had probably the unconventional hero on their team was the Leshrac there, but I mean, Batrider, Nyx, Lycan, Pug, they're not exactly rare heroes in this current lineup. And like I said, EG just making these picks like this Darkseer, this Dazzle, this Shadow Demon, this Axe work. I mean, if you were to look at the teams, I mean, I'd probably tell you from the very start who I'd favour going into the match, but EG just managed to really put out the stops. And I mean, some smart item choices. They did get the Radiance up on that Weaver in the end. I don't think he actually needed it at the end of the day. He didn't need it at all, you know, but that's exactly what I mean. Just that one pick-off, Sing Sing getting picked off on the puck there, led to them losing a Rax, and then that fantastic Blink Taunt initiate, getting another double kill on the Axe there. And the Axe, you know, man of the match. And like I said, Arteezy again,
18-3.
18-3-6. That's the type of a squad that an Axe has a wet dream over, you know, so a fantastic game. So, guys, I mean, if that's what we're going to expect from the rest of Dota tonight, I mean, I am looking forward to some more Dota. This is going to be some seriously good stuff coming up. So, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to end it at this moment of time here. The next match is going to be between Na'Vi and Cloud9. That is coming up back in about an hour and 10 minutes. So, in regards to who's going to be my co-cast, I don't know if Slice is going to be available. Raiko, would you be available in an hour's time if I don't have anybody available?
Yep, sure.
Cool. So I am gonna have a co-caster regardless who it is. We'll have a chat beforehand. But guys, that's gonna be it for now. So I'm gonna grab something to eat and go get myself ready and prepped for the next match. So I'll be all ready to go. Like I said, guys, if you haven't done already, please join the Steam group. It has been linked already a couple of times by my very good administrative type assistant, Amy Katara. I'm going to link it again. Amy's probably already doing it as we speak because she's very good like that. But there we go. There it is. The steamcommunity.com/groups/Flower Paladin. Join the group there. That is where all future notifications on my streaming are going to take off. If you haven't done so already, please also follow on my twitch.tv. The competition is live and it's going for another 4 days. You have 4 more days to get your entry in. Oh yeah, I did say, sorry, that we are going to show you what the prizes are. So like I said, the rewards are, this is a competition to design myself either a desktop background, so I can use that for my stream background and just basic to represent Flower Paladin in the future, or an avatar as well. So whatever you think Flower Paladin means to you, send it to my email address at flowerpaladin@gmail.com. I will have a look at all submissions. Third prize will receive a Dota 2 treasure key. Second prize will receive 2 Dota 2 treasure keys. And first prize will receive 2 Dota 2 treasure keys, as well as Nature's Prophets, Rare Treants, is the Bonpsychos, I believe. Where are they? There they are. Flower Paladin's prize Bonpsycho, signed by Flower Paladin and Sliceroth to celebrate the 100 follower competition. So if you haven't already checked it out, check out the competition VOD. Also, guys, this isn't something I normally like to do, but this is quite personal for me. If any of you guys had check out my plea for help or my cry for help VOD. I have spent all my money recently on casting equipment, which is coming, which means that in this terrible emergency, my pet rat Nifty has unfortunately had a tumour been diagnosed, quite serious, and I do need to get an operation for him sorted as soon as possible. Very upsetting stuff, and like I don't like asking for donations. I normally like people to want to donate if they like my stream, but if any of you guys want to help, then there is the Nifty and Sharku, then and in my 2 rats image at the bottom of Twitch. Any amount you can donate would be much appreciated, and I would be eternally in your debt, guys. But that is it for now. So Raiko, any shout outs for yourself at this moment of time, my friend?
No, I'm good. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff.
No, so
I'm just playing some Dota.
Fantastic. So Yep, so Riker can be found on my friends list. If you want to play Dota with him, then by all means, he's a nice enough chap, so add him as well.
I like playing Dota.
I like playing Dota as well. And like I said, guys, 2 weeks time, less than 2 weeks now, the new internet comes, and I'll be playing and streaming Dota at the same time. It's going to be fantastic. So, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Amy will spam you once again once the next match is coming about. I will spam every single member of you in Steam as well to say that the match is coming on, so please watch. It is going to be Na'Vi versus Cloud9. Hopefully Cloud9 are going to have a bit of a reform and a bit of a think before the next match, because this could be some very exciting matches coming up. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to cut the stream for now. Like I said, if you haven't already done so, please follow on Steam or on here. And if you do want to help me out for, like, personally, you can donate on the PayPal account. Just click on the picture of the rats below. Any amount will help, as I do need to try and raise the funds by this Sunday for an operation. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Raikou, thank you very much as well. And Amy, thank you very much for sorting out the forum and letting everyone know. Once again, guys, my fake name is Fire Paladin. Peace out. Love you lots. Back in about an hour. See you later, guys.